It'll probably take him a few more days, but don't worry, he'll wake up.
I'm sorry, Faye. I caused the engine room to lose control. Ellie, that is not true. You cannot resist being hypnotized. More importantly, you saved Faye. Faye could not have been protected from Car without you. Is that not correct? Thank you.
Hey, we don't want to disturb his recovery. Let's take a little walk. It may take a little longer to finish treating Faye.
I would like to stay a little while. Is it okay? I agree. Faye will feel at ease that way. Please let us know when you finish treating Faye. We will leave the rest up to you. Okay, so I think this is going to be kind of a permanent thing. While Faye is bedridden, we also lose Ellie. I don't remember entirely, but I wouldn't be surprised if that was the case. Now we can kind of have our lay of the land. We can actually explore the Ethos facility. I say that, but there's not a whole lot with which to explore. So you can see there's lots of altars. I think there's a few chests, but they're kind of hard to come by. And don't worry about Alex about thinking that they're male or female, because in a lot of cases the models are very generic.
Yeah.
Are very like, could be a guy, could be a woman. It's okay. So
well, what's in that open door?
Oh, let's actually go up here. So this is actually the stairs upstairs. So we went downstairs before into their medical facility. Now we can go upstairs and see what's going on up here. Ooh, look at this.
Pretty.
Okay, so I think we want to check all the doors. Yeah, so this is just a dormitory. More dormitories. I mean, if we knew somebody here. Oh. Aha! You! Ask Billy if his dad holds a grudge against the Ethos or not. They say his father bombed the Ethos supply dump. Oh, my head hurts. Jesse doesn't like the Ethos. Interesting. At least according to them, he doesn't like the Ethos. Not really too much to be able to do in here. So I guess we'll go back. And I'll admit, I don't actually remember how to start the plot along again, but we'll figure it out as we go along. There we go. Let's go on in. I think we have to go back down to the medical room, and Ellie needs to make a call. We just gotta coax out a call from her. Oh, can we go here? Nope. It appears to be locked. Okay, so can't go there. So talk to Billy. All we can do is wait and see. Okay, and then Ellie. Faye, I'm sorry. Okay. He is in stable condition. His treatment is almost complete. Okay, so, yep, unfortunately, I don't think we're going to get Faye in the next little bit. Oh, you know what we might actually have to do? We might have to leave. Or at least try to leave. Which way was it? Here we go. So if we go out here, then maybe we can actually get an event to trigger. Oh, and in case you wanted to see the big grand altar of the Ethos. No, can't go that way. Can we go here? And there's a bunch of orphan kids. Nope, that was supposed to trigger something, so we need to do something else here. And that will start it all up. I'll bet we actually have to look for Verlaine. The guy who was just railing on Jesse earlier.
Mm-hmm.
Is this Verlaine?
I have no business with people not associated with the Ethos.
Well, screw you too then, buddy. And you smell funny. Here's a dormitory.
Too many wells are out there, more than we can handle. What are they thinking?
You're gonna hear a lot of two terms here, Reapers and Wells, and they actually kind of mean the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
So Oh, this is the Pontiff's room. The general public is not allowed in here. Please leave. So, okay, we can't go in there. Crap, where do we go? Over here, maybe? Nope, this is confession. So we could confess to something if we wanted. But I have a feeling Citan isn't really going to have anything to confess. I think he's going to be fine. Go back to the medical room, I guess. Crap, we need to actually start up an event. All we can do is wait and see. Hey, I'm sorry. Okay, crap! Maybe we do need to leave. Like, officially leave. I don't know anymore, Alex. I'm trying to keep this all in my head. Okay, so we'll go ahead and try and leave. Oh, we don't know phase condition yet. Let's stay here a little longer. So yeah, we need to get something going here. Oh, here's the other side of confession.
Well,
We could listen to someone's confession.
We just talk to random people.
It's not random. We have to have the right person to talk to. I thought Verlaine would have been it.
Well, maybe we should just start talking to people, see if that triggers, see if that we get anything.
Nope, we've already been here. Oh, wait. No, never mind. There's a door in here. Where's this go? The kitchen!
Kitchen.
Ah, busy, busy, busy. Many more refugees came. We need to feed them well to cheer them up. You don't need to feed refugees. No, you totally do. Don't listen to Drak on advice for that. Library?
No, sir. I talked to our attorneys about this. They consider it to be murder. Oh, blasted loss.
Oh, so I'm going to bring this guy up. So people who built Babel Tower were so afraid of God's revenge, they ran away to the sky. That place is Shavat, the house of sinning hermits. Yeah. Interesting. So the Ethos don't have good things to say about Shavat. Whereas, like, people like Wiseman that we've met have nothing but good things to say. I'm going to decide to go to the excavation site in Dazel. I'd like to review the technical information of the ruins once again. So you can see that the Ethos also manage stuff out in Ignis as well. The Ethos is actually an operation that works throughout the world. And most of the stuff that they do for people is like gear excavation. So a lot of the gears that people are finding are the sole responsibility of that is the Ethos. Well, Verlaine didn't have anything nice to say about us, so let's go back upstairs.
We'll find out now.
Hopefully. 'Cause I don't know who else we would talk to. Oh, hold on. There we go.
Ellie!
Ellie, how's Faye doing? Yes, it looks like he's going to be all right.
Come on, let's go to the infirmary. I'll wake him up with some of my Brooklyn rage.
Exactly. Okay, so we go downstairs.
Maybe I'll just summon the Red Eyes Black Dragon.
Black Dragon. Oh, here we go. Oh, that's
Hello,
you.
everyone. His treatment is finished.
Did Faye regain consciousness?
Unfortunately, the patient hasn't regained consciousness yet, but there's no need to worry. He recovers physically. He'll also regain consciousness. You can take him to your ship now. Thanks a lot. Please, don't worry. I did my job as a clergyman.
Where's Billy? I'd like to thank him.
Oh yes, Brother Billy. He went back to the orphanage. He was worried about the children he left behind.
We are in Billy's debt. We should go thank him.
First, let's take Faye to the Yggdrasil, and then we can thank him afterward.
That sounds like a plan. So we basically take him back down to the infirmary.
Dot dot dot.
but he's been treated. Faye, I'm sorry.
We know you're sorry, Ellie.
It wasn't even your fault. You got hypnotized by the lady.
Yeah.
Just don't look in those ladies' eyes ever again.
Groundskeeper Willie. No, I'm his cousin, Gravedigger Billy.
Haven't they done a couple of jokes like that?
That's the only one I know, but I mean, there's been like a gajillion episodes since then.
I could have
so
sworn there was a female one named Tilly or something like that.
probably, because there's been so many more episodes since then. So who knows?
I see. So Faye will recover if he continues to rest. I'm relieved to hear that. It seems the orphanage is located to the southeast of the Ethos headquarters. Shall we launch the Yggdrasil? Go ahead.
Go ahead.
So we need to actually go to Billy's orphanage. This is actually a cool part of Billy is like, he kind of lives the Ethos doctrine bottom line.
He takes care of the orphans.
Yeah, so not only does he be an atone and take care of the Reapers, but also he takes care of orphans, being actually an orphan himself, somewhat. You'll find his history with his dad is very complicated. As we just barely found out, his dad was an Etone, and
Rapid fire.
you can kind of guess, like, Billy doesn't get to go home that often because he is an Etone. Oh, screw you. Okay, so I don't think it takes too much to kill these things. Maybe I'm wrong. Stop it with the rapid fire! You done now? Okay, cool. I'm gonna kill you. I'ma kill you. Is that your son? I'ma kill it. It's one of those, like, one of my favorite things to go watch with Dragon Ball Z Abridged is the movie Revenge of Cooler. Just because, like, the villain became an internet meme.
Yeah.
It's like, is that your son? I'ma kill it. Don't you dare. I'ma do it. Ah, dang it. So many misses. So many dang misses. Are you done yet? Thank you. Screw you. You get a Repu.
Rapu.
And therefore die because of it.
You die now.
Wow, it only took that minor hit to kill that thing. That's how often we didn't hit him. Okay, there we go. So we're a spawn circuit. And I think, yeah. So we're going to find out that the history between Billy and Jesse is very complicated. Oh,
Yeah.
This actually isn't it. So this is Babel Tower.
Battle Tower.
We will come back here eventually. Not right now, though.
Sounds like final level territory or what?
No.
No.
Basically next arc territory.
Okay.
Now here is the orphanage. Now, if I can remember where the beach is, because again, you have to use the beaches to get onto the islands. Yes, I get it. Random battle. Can I just escape? Yay! We don't have to worry about this now. And I actually need to refuel my gears because I just barely looked at Bart's health. I'm like, wow, he's still suffering from the battle from Ramses.
Jeez. So I like the kinds of RPGs where they will put the enemies on screen and you can just walk around them.
Yeah. It's one of those things that Final Fantasy Mystic Quest got mocked for, and I love that idea. Or Chrono Trigger. Chrono Trigger did it. Chrono Cross did it. But no, too many people complain that makes things too easy. No, it doesn't.
It just streamlines your game so you can prioritize what you need to do.
Yeah, because like I
Especially if you're
could easily go into one of those dungeons and just grind on the monsters that were there. Okay, so here we are at Billy's orphanage.
Oops, stepped on the house.
Now we don't have a home again. I like the music for the orphanage, by the way. Sorry, I had to sit back and listen to
It's
it.
nice.
So it actually has a mark of the Ethos, and here's Billy.
Billy!
Billy. Oh, how are you? How is Faye doing? Very well. He hasn't regained consciousness yet, but he should come around soon. Really? That's good to hear. Billy, I don't know quite how to thank you for helping Faye. Oh, don't mention it. We may believe in different gods, but none of us can leave people in need. Thank you very much. By the way, is this your orphanage? Surprised there are only children? My sister and I haven't had parents since we were infants. So I opened an orphanage so kids without anyone wouldn't have to go through what we did. They're all healthy and obedient to the teachings of the Ethos. They're all good kids. You even help me with work. Bart! Yggdrasil's radar picked up an image of a huge ship!
What? Gebler again?
I don't know, but it's moving at a 10 repsol an hour to the south. Let's head to the bridge.
Got it. Be right there.
So again, Clint Eastwood.
Hey, you. It's black and white. Are you Sigurd?
Is that any way to speak to someone? Who do you think you are? He may not look it, but he is our senior.
He's our senpai.
Senior? Jesse? Siggy?
Siggy?
just I'm gonna let that sink in for a second. Siggy. Can we call him that now?
Siggy senpai.
Siggy senpai. I think that's our episode title now, Siggy senpai.
There you go. He said, Siggy? A silver-haired man with amber skin. I'd say that's rare. What are you all doing here?
It just sort of happened. A lot's happened.
Very well. Let's talk about things over some drinks. So, why are you all here?
Siggy, it's been a long time. What's with the eye patch? Billy, you've grown up. With that smile, you look just like Rachel.
Isn't it
I think it's supposed to be Rachel, but they or Raquel.
Yeah.
Is that how you're supposed to say it?
Hey! Who are you? Getting all cozy with my offices, huh? What's all the Siggy stuff? Don't get cute, kid.
What's with you? Why are you so arrogant to Siggy? Who do you think you are?
Billy, don't yell at Sigurd's people. It's bad for him, boy.
Bart, this was my senior when I was a candidate for Elements in Juke End. I rented a room in his house.
Back then, he was still in diapers. And he's still a whiny little brat now.
You're probably still in diapers, aren't you? Or you're probably still in diapers, aren't
You
you?
punk! What's your problem? Well then, we should go... Well, shall we go straight off and drink ourselves under?
Where do you plan on going?
What do you mean? There has to be a bar too on board your ship. That there is.
I have a slight headache.
What? That's okay. We'll get rid of that headache with a good drink. I can't do gruff Clint Eastwood. I'm trying to do like 70s Dirty Harry Clint Eastwood.
Yeah. What are you going to do? I can't just say no to him.
What are you doing? Let's go.
Hey, now. Yeah, so they're gonna go off and do their own thing. I'm not going. Go ahead and have a good time.
What's this huge ship Sig was talking about?
I know, right? We kind of just skipped over that. I'm sorry, everyone. If I may be excused. Oh, well, I guess I'll go. I've got time to kill. Basically saying Sighton is no longer available. So we have Rico in our party now.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. The Macho Rico is here. So you can investigate a little bit further. So here's a bunch of orphans that live in the orphanage with Billy. And I think at the very end is Billy. Or maybe not.
Oh, there's
actually, I think I know what will happen. So if you go out here, you come back out to the main part of the orphanage, and nope, he's not in here. So we need to find Billy again.
Oh, who's in Gundam Seed? Who was like the blind guy who was running the orphanage?
I can't remember his name. He was the father, though. I
Yeah,
remember that.
that's kind of what's reminding me of right now.
Kind of, yeah. Oh, and there's Prim, by the way. So you can see Primera again.
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
Or when Lacus took over the orphanage.
There wasn't any paper, so I used this book. Did you want to use it?
Received
You
an
can
old
receive an old comic book.
Ooh, maybe it's Batman #1.
And it's missing 5 pages.
Well,
Where are
gee,
the other 5 pages? You don't want to know. So, okay. Well, that didn't work. Oh, look at that. Huh. Maybe Batman wasn't too far off. What do you need? Excuse me, I must go and greet some people. Please don't go searching through others' rooms.
Dude.
So yeah, this is supposed to be Billy's room.
Yeah. Dude, the guy's a priest. He's not
Okay,
Batman.
so I want you to take this one too, Alex. And the only thing I want to give you is Jekyll and Hyde personality.
Okay.
So this is the Jekyll personality. This is the nice one. But wow, Uncle Stone!
Is this a kid?
No,
Or
it's the guy who just walked
the
out.
guy, okay.
So there's Uncle Stone.
Oh, hello. Are you all happy?
Yeah, yes, of course, yeah, yeah.
Bishop Stone.
Oh, Billy, my son.
Sorry to bother you when you're busy.
And who are these people?
They are travelers from another country.
Oh, by the way, about your earlier message.
Yes, about work.
Yes. The Ethos transport ship that went missing finally turned up, but there was no reply.
What does it mean?
Perhaps Reapa's again. Billy, can you do the usual?
Right, no problem. Leave it to me, Bishop.
Thanks. It's to the northeast from here. Please be careful. It's a dangerous area. There are some pretty fast sea currents, and it's best to stay away from the salvagers. You better go in the big ship. In a big ship. Hey, that's the massive ship Zeke was talking about earlier.
I don't know if that was it or not.
From what I hear, it's a place where the currents are really fast. It's supposedly very dangerous for small ships, but the Yggdrasil will be safe there. No matter how big the waves or swells, it's no problem. Besides, we have help from Faye. Let's get aboard. I'll see you off there. What could even help? We could even help you finish your job.
I agree. You saved Faye. It's the least we could do. Thanks, but this doesn't involve you. Just me is enough. But isn't that place dangerous? If there's anything we can do to help. I don't want to get you involved.
Billy, my son, don't waste their good intentions. That sub is theirs, no? Why don't you cooperate with them?
But Bishop...
Yeah, it's no fun to travel alone. Let's help.
Billy, it's best to go with friends. At the heart of the cards. Well, if you insist. Thank you. I appreciate it.
I thank you deeply. Billy, take care of these people. Report back to headquarters after you get back.
Yes, Bishop. Thank you. Let's see what tomorrow brings. I'll come as soon as I'm finished preparing for tomorrow. Go on ahead. I'll tell you more on the way there. So, yeah, we're going to actually probably help out Billy with his mission. For some reason, there's a Ethos transport that is just kind of not responding. They can't launch the Yggdrasil because Sigurd isn't there. He must be in the gun room or somewhere. So, I know where he is.
He's at the bar.
He's at the bar, because, yeah, Jesse.